All right, hey everyone, Mr. Mountain Man here, and tonight we've got Mrs. Mountain Woman with us, I guess. Well, this is my wife, and anyway, we are out celebrating our wedding anniversary. So we decided to come over here to Binion's Roadhouse in Hendersonville, North Carolina. So those of you that aren't totally familiar with the area, Hendersonville is about 20-30 minutes south on I-26 from Asheville. So we've passed by this place probably 100 times in the last year and a half or so, but we've never come here before. So we wanted to check it out. We're gonna get a steak and see what it's all about. So you excited to go here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll get a good steak, see how it's going. And for those of you interested in how to get here, this is right off of I-26. It was exit 49B, I believe was the exit. And so if you're visiting in town, because we get a lot of tourism here, and you want to check this out, it's probably only about a mile off the interstate, really close. So even if you're just passing through town, you can come over here and get some good food to eat. So we've never been here and don't know too much about it other than it gets really busy. So we're gonna go check it out. Mr. Mountain Man. So this is pretty cool. You can get these peanuts, eat them while you're waiting for dinner, throw them right on the floor. Pretty cool. All right, so we sat down and this is what I like right here. No franchise or chain food served here. So this is pretty cool. And we've got the peanuts once again and we can just throw them right on the floor. So not bad. So we're gonna check this out and see what they got here. Definitely thinking a steak today. So we'll have to see. We saw them cooking up front. They looked really good, although they got the ribs too. Oh, the gentleman's cut, cattleman's cut, excuse me. Yep, Marshall cut, porterhouse. That's my favorite steak. I might have to zone in on that. And then they got burgers, starters, pizza. Wow, they even got pizza, salads, chicken, and sandwiches. So they got quite a bit of stuff. But I think I'm gonna have to zone in on one of these. All right, so I did end up getting the porterhouse, which ended up coming with this salad, which is considered the deluxe salad because it has egg and bacon bits on it. So that looks pretty good. And I got blue cheese. They brought us out some rolls, which you're gonna check out. And then we got another side salad over here with egg on it. So looks pretty good. I'm gonna start digging in. All right, so I ended up getting the porterhouse, which was 22 ounces, I believe, with the homemade steak fries. Those are definitely homemade. You can tell they basically just took a potato and cut 4 wedges there. And that steak is looking delicious. That is absolutely big. The porterhouse, I always like it because it's the strip and filet put together. And what did you end up getting today?
The ribs.
A full rack of ribs. Oh man, those things are definitely have a whole bunch of barbecue sauce on them. It's going to be messy. All right, let's dig in. Check this out. So the ribs are pretty good, right? Or they fall right off the bone? Yeah. Well, we didn't have to go too far into the food to see how good this food actually is. I only had a few bites of the steak. The food is absolutely tremendous. Very good flavor on the steak. Really enjoying it. All right, so we just finished up at Binion's Roadhouse. We had a really good meal. We celebrated our anniversary. So I do a lot of TripAdvisor, and so this is pretty cool to be able to review the place via a vlog instead. Some of the neat things about the place, we learned that all of the steaks are cut in-house. They were really tender. The food had tremendous quality. And some of the only things that you'll want to know about, we had never been there before, so we learned a few other things. One is you'll see the area that we sat in is the patio. So it wasn't actually outside. It was still inside. But the decor out there wasn't as nice. We were sitting in some folding chairs, and it looked more like a temporary setup. We got a chance to look at the inside decor, and it was really cool. Western themed, it was awesome. So if you come out here into Hendersonville off of 64 to Binion's, you'll want to check out and ask if you can sit on the inside, because the Western themed decor was really cool. So let's go ahead and talk about the pros and cons of the restaurant. Let's start with the good. What was your favorite part, and what's the good stuff about the restaurant?
The service is pretty good.
Yeah, the service was very friendly. Definitely friendly servers. They were very nice. What else did you think was a pro or something good?
The food was
The
really
food, the quality of the food, the steaks was delicious. So the food was definitely a plus, like the quality of the food. I would say the atmosphere, even though we didn't get to sit in that section of the restaurant, and the service was friendly. How about the cons? Anything that you would draw to mind that maybe wasn't very nice?
Well, I would agree with the location.
Yeah, the location, sitting outside. Again, if you ask to sit inside, Western themed, kind of a dark steakhouse, not overly fancy. I mean, you could wear anything here. Definitely sit in there. That would have been a lot nicer. The other thing I'll say is the service was super friendly, but it was slow.
Yes.
So it took us a while. After we got our drinks, it was probably 10 or 15 minutes before she came back and took our order. She was super friendly, but it's just very slow. And we were in no hurry, so it didn't really matter. The prices were pretty good. You saw me go through the menu. I like that it was a local place, one-off, not a chain around here. And so for the two of us, we did splurge a little bit today because today's special. So this is a little bit out of the ordinary. Because I got the porterhouse and she got the full rack, after tip and tax and everything, it was $70. So that's a lot higher than normally for the two of us to eat out. We could have gotten burgers and sandwiches instead. That would have been pretty nice as well. And it would have been probably half the cost. We did see some people eating burgers and some ground sirloin. That looked really good. So we'll have to check it out. So I definitely would come back here. I'd come back here. I'd want to sit in the inside. I like the free peanuts. The steak was delicious. The food was good. I can look beyond the service. So definitely want to come back and check this out again. What would be your rating on 1 to 5, just like we do on TripAdvisor? How many stars would you give it?
A 4.
I'd give it a 4 too. I definitely give it a 4 for the food. The prices aren't extreme for what you get. Portion sizes are good. The only knock on the 1 star, got to be sparingly and giving out 5 stars. That has to truly be the best. It was a little bit slow, and again, didn't like sitting on the outside. But other than that, I think Binion's was a success. Great, beautiful summer day here in Hendersonville, North Carolina, and look forward to doing another review next time with Mr. Mountain Man. See you later. All right. Hey, everyone. Mr. Mountain Hand here. Come on, let me start again.